5-0. What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nice to want to come you guys another video. Coming at you guys with my Eagles-Rams post-game recap. So the Eagles defeat the Los Angeles Rams by a score of 23-14. The Eagles are 5-0 for the second straight year. 5-0 for the second straight year. The Eagles absolutely controlled this game pretty much from the very beginning. Controlled the time of possession. Kept the Rams offense off the field for a large portion of it, especially in that second half. Eagles, didn't put up a ton of points, but they didn't need to. Offense overall was very efficient throughout the game. The defense kind of struggled there in the first half with those 2 touchdowns, but the second half, well done. And that reminds me, just want to give a round of applause to our defensive coordinator, Sean Desai. Well done, Sean Desai. First half, Cooper Kupp, his return back, his first game of the year was absolutely killing us in the in the passing game. Matthew Stafford was finding this guy for bombs deep down the field for a large portion of that first half. But then Sean Desai made the adjustments and slowed down this Rams passing attack. The Rams had 0 points in the second half. All 14 of their points came in the first half. So again, Sean Desai, that's what we Eagle fans want to see. When you see the defense is struggling, you make the adjustments. And Bradley Roby, his first game with us, definitely made an impact for us. He was targeted, I believe, 4 times by Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford was 2 for 4 while targeting Bradley Roby, and -2 yards. -2 yards on Bradley Roby. So bringing Roby into this game definitely made a huge difference. I have to say it, man. James Bradbury, at times definitely got burned quite a bit. Same thing with Darius Slay. They didn't particularly play their best games, but Sean Desai made the adjustments, and like I said, we stopped this. We did not allow this team to put up a single point in the second half. So again, I just gotta give Sean Desai, I gotta give him credit where it's due. He definitely, the defensive game planning was so much better. The pass rush, defensive line was, they got to Matthew Stafford quite a bit in this game, and that truly made the difference. Now, a quick overview of this game. The Eagles got the ball first. They were able to get the ball first. They drive it down the field for a pretty long drive. About a pretty long drive to start off the game. With 8 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first quarter, Jalen Hurts throws a 6-yard touchdown pass to Dallas Goedert. Great start. The offense was very efficient on that drive. Marched it right down the field and score. Next thing we know, though, our defense allows the Rams to march down the field. And the Rams, with 2 minutes and 1 second left in the first quarter, Matthew Stafford throws a 3-yard touchdown pass to Tutu Atwell. So now the score is 7-7. Second quarter, second quarter, the Eagles, with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second quarter, Jake Elliott kicks a 34-yard field goal. Score is now 10-7. The Rams answer right back with that, with 32 seconds left in the with 32 seconds left in the second quarter. They score a touchdown. Puka Nacua, a 22-yard pass from Matthew Stafford. Now the Rams had the lead 14-10, but that lead would not last long. Those were literally the last points the Rams would score. The Eagles were able. They were quickly able, with a couple big plays, were quickly able to get down the field. On fourth and goal, the Eagles do the what they're calling now the brotherly shove. I've heard the brotherly shove. Some people say the tush shove. The Philly shove, whatever you want to call it. Nick Sirianni decides to be aggressive on fourth, with 2 seconds left. With 2 seconds left in the first quarter, they do the push shove and they get a touchdown. They go to halftime up 17-14. The Eagles will not relinquish that lead at all this game. Second half. The Eagles, with 12 minutes and 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter, Jake Elliott kicks a 26-yard field goal. The score is now 20-14. The last score by the Eagles, with 4 minutes and 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, Jake Elliott kicks a 26-yard field goal. The final score 23-14. I skipped over some key parts that I want to go back over in the third quarter. There was this one drive where we started within our 20-yard line and we marched down the field. Should have been a touchdown that drive, but Jalen Hurts was going for A.J. Brown. Unfortunately, the ball was intercepted. So those are some things we gotta clean up. Jalen Hurts. I get that he wants to get A.J. Brown, involved as much as possible. I get it, but that definitely could have hurt us in this game. That's one play I want to call out. After that score, that final score, that we had, the defense. The defense did a great job of on 4th and 12, they sat Matthew Stafford, turned the ball over on downs. The Eagles are able to run out a good portion of the clock. They didn't run the clock completely out because the Rams were able to get the ball back in 1 minute, but the Eagles were able to close it out right there. So again, I gotta give credit where it's due. Sean Desai. Right now, I would give Brian Johnson, the offensive coordinator, I give him a B+ because I thought they did very well at dominating the time possession this game. They dominated the clock. Sean Desai, first half, the defense definitely was sloppy at times there, but second half, A+ by Sean Desai. The play calling was just absolutely phenomenal. You hold the offense that has two great players in Puka Nacua, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Nuka, you hold, this explosive offense with Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp coming back. Who had a pretty damn good day against us, especially early. He was just killing us early in this game. But Sean Desai made the adjustments, and not a single point was scored by this Rams offense in the second half. So I was very, very impressed by the way the defense, after the adjustments, they came out and performed in the second half. Now, to go over the numbers in this game here, player stats here, minus the interception, Jalen Hurts had a pretty solid day. He was 25 for 38, 303 yards passing, 1 touchdown. Like I say, he did have the 1 interception, but a solid day by Jalen Hurts. When it came to rushing, Jalen Hurts led the team in rushing today. He had 15 carries for 72 yards, 4.8 average a carry, 1 touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 17 carries for 70 yards, 4.1 average a carry. Kenneth Gainwell, 7 catches for 17 yards, 2.4 average a carry. A.J. Brown, another good day by A.J. Brown. 6 catches for 127 yards, 21.2 average a catch. Dallas Goedert had a phenomenal day. 8 catches for 117 yards, 14.6 average a catch, 1 touchdown. That opening touchdown. So, a lot of us have been wondering when we're going to see Dallas Goedert more involved in his offense. And today, he had a great day. Kenneth Gainwell had 1 catch for 7 yards. DeAndre Swift had 6 catches for 38 yards, 6.3 average a catch. Devontae Smith only had 1 catch for 6 yards. Quez Watkins, oh, yes. I got something to say about Quez. Quez Watkins, 2 catches for 4 yards, 2.0 average a catch. Jack Stoll, 1 catch for 4 yards. Before I continue on, let me say something quick about Quez Watkins. Our second drive in the first quarter, they threw a screen to him. All he had to do was cut, and he would have got the first down. Quez, that was just dumb. Quez decided to try to run to the outside. All he had to do was make that cut in the middle there. The blocking was right there for him, would have got a first down. And Nick Sirianni on the sideline chewed him out for that. There was also another play. This was in the, I believe, third quarter. It was another one of those missed scoring opportunities where, he was wide open. Quez Watkins was wide open. But Jalen Hurts did not see Quez Watkins. And instead, he tried to throw it to Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith wasn't able to come down with it. So I just had to miss that by Quez Watkins. Got to make that cut. He should have made that cut. That would have been an easy first down. And that could have been the difference between a drive that ended in a touchdown and one that ended in a field goal. That drive ended in a field goal. That drive should have ended in a touchdown. So I just had to say that. Going down to defense here. Reed Blankenship, 5 tackles, 2 tackle assists. Nicholas Morrow, 4 tackles, 1 tackle assist. Darius Slay, 4 tackles. Jalen Carter, Agent Carter. That's why I like to call him Agent Carter. Agent Carter, 3 tackles, 1 tackle assist, 2 sacks. Jalen Carter, man, I want to thank all the teams that passed on Jalen Carter because they were afraid of character issues, whatever. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for allowing Jalen Carter to fall to the Eagles in that draft. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Josh Sweat, 3 tackles. Justin Evans, 2 tackles, 2 tackle assists. James Bradbury, 2 tackles, 1 tackle assist. Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick, man. Woo! Great to have Hassan Reddick back in full speed. Hassan Reddick, 2 tackles, 2 sacks, including that big sack late in the fourth quarter that pretty much iced the game. On 4th and I think it's like 4th and 12. He got to Matthew Stafford. So glad to have Hassan Reddick, back healthy and full and ready, because what a great pickup that was a year ago for us, over a year ago. Welcome back, Hassan. Eli Ricks, 2 tackles. Zach Cunningham, 1 tackle, 3 tackle assists. Bradley Roby, 1 tackle. Katavius Street, 1 tackle. Milton Williams, 2 tackle assists. Nolan Smith, 1 tackle assist. Jordan Davis, 1 tackle assist. Mario Goodrich, 1 tackle assist. Now, when it comes to punt returns, Britton Covey, 2 returns for 35 yards, 17.5 average of return. Jake Elliott, perfect. perfect kick in the day, 3 for 3, 100%. 34 was his longest field goal, 11 points. Braden Mann, 1 punt for 41 yards, 41.01 inside the 20. So you think, you look at that offensively. I thought we were pretty solid today. We still had the issue of finishing drives at times. That one interception to AJ Brown was a killer. That really hurt. We got to finish those drives. We got to limit the turnovers. That missed opportunity, the hit. The hit. Damn, forgot who I was. Chris Watkins. No, that was a missed opportunity there as well. We got to finish drives, man. That's one thing we definitely got to finish. Like I said, Eagles absolutely dominated time of possession this game. They had 454 total yards to the Rams, 249 yards. 295 passing yards, which really is over 300 really. To the Rams, 195 yards, so defense did a good job there. 159 rushing yards by the Eagles to the Rams, 54 yards. 5.8 average yard per play to the Rams, 4.5. This offensive line today showed exactly why they are the best offensive line in the league against one of the best defensive tackles in the game. Aaron Donald was pretty much a non-factor throughout this game. When it comes to first downs, 28 first downs compared to the Rams 17 first downs. On third down efficiency, 13 for 18 compared to the Rams 6 for 14. Fourth down, the Eagles were 0-1 on fourth down. The Rams were 2-3. Total plays ran, the Eagles ran 78 plays. Rams ran 55. Sacks allowed, the Eagles did allow 1 sack. The Rams gave up 4 sacks. Eagles only punted the ball once. Rams punted it 4 times. Penalties, the Eagles 3 penalties for 35 yards. The Rams 5 penalties for 48 yards. No fumbles by either team. 1 interception. I talked about that earlier with Jalen Hurts. Just absolutely dominated the time of possession. The Eagles held the ball for 37 minutes and 55 seconds. The Rams held it for 22 minutes and 5 seconds. So, yeah. Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua. I don't know if I said his name right, but whatever. Those guys were 2 guys I was definitely nervous about when it came to the secondary. And Cooper Kupp was definitely getting the best of us in that first half. But once again, our defensive coordinator did a tremendous job, Sean Desai, in making the adjustments and slowing down this Rams passing attack. Held them under 200 yards passing. That is pretty darn good. So again, Sean Desai, I give you an A+ for the way, for the adjustments that you clearly made in that second half. You did not. This defense did not allow a single point by the Rams offense in that second half. So I give props where it's due. Keep it going, Sean Desai. Keep it going. So yeah, Eagles defeat the Rams 23-14. They are 5-0. 5-0 for the second straight year. The Eagles have another late afternoon game next week. They're going up against the New York Jets. New York Jets got a win today against the Denver Broncos. I'm not going to take that team lightly. I'm going to get on those videos. I'm going to get on the Jets here in like a day or two. I have my videos out for that. But right now I'm going to enjoy this win. Right now, definitely, pack on the wins while we can. Continue to pack on the wins because our schedule's going to get tougher. It's definitely going to get tougher. But this team right here, this Philadelphia Eagles team, what they show is just what they showed last year. They could beat you in so many different ways. We could beat you in the passing game. We could beat you on defense. We could beat you in the running game. Jalen Hurts looked like Jalen Hurts of last year in this game. Other than interception, he had a couple big runs that extended drives for us on 3rd and long. He was able to use those legs of his to take off and get a first down. That's what's so great about having a mobile quarterback. Having a mobile quarterback that can use his legs when there's nothing in the passing game available. Jalen Hurts definitely looked like Jalen Hurts of last year in this game. So, yeah, I don't really have much negativity to say about this game. The only criticism I really have is that, like I said, we gotta finish drives a lot better. We definitely could have put up 30. We could have put up at least 30 points in this game. There was definitely missed opportunities there, but at the end of the day, all that matters is you're adding W's to your win column. You're winning, and right now, we're not winning in the most prettier ways, but we're winning. And I truly do believe that this Philadelphia Eagles team can play with the very best in the league. I truly do believe that. And we're going to be tested here, like I said, in a couple weeks. We still got the Bills. We still got the Cowboys twice. We still got the 49ers. We still got the Dolphins. Who else? I know I'm leaving somebody out, like a very good team out there. The Chiefs. Still got the Chiefs. So we're about to get challenged here pretty soon. You know, the Bills ended up losing to the Jaguars today. But they are like I said, they're a very good football team. So we're about to get challenged. And I welcome it because we're going to see just how good this Philadelphia Eagles team is. We know they're a good football team, but we're going to see just how good they are going up against some of the better teams in the league, you know. And I love it because last year all we heard was the excuses of, oh, the Eagles they haven't played anybody. They played nobody. That's all we heard last year. So I love the fact that we do have some very good, high-quality opponents coming up here soon. So we can go out there and prove that, yes, we are a good football team and we can compete with the very best of the best. The New York Jets, I'm not going to sleep on them. Like I said, they got to win today against the Broncos. Even though the Broncos are not a good football team, I'm not sleeping on the Jets. I will get on the Jets game. I will start talking about that game in a couple days here. But I'm going to enjoy this win. We are 5-0 for the second straight year. Beating the Los Angeles Rams. Feels good to go to LA and take over SoFi Stadium because that's exactly what we did. You know, it was many more Eagles fans there than it was Rams fans. That tends to be the way it is in LA. Like the Chargers and the Rams, whenever they have a home game, it's really a home game for the opposing team. And we know that Eagle fans travel like no other fan base in this league. And thank you, Eagle fans, for representing that SoFi Stadium today. Thank you guys. But, you know, yeah, I'm very happy, man. I'm very, very happy. So we're going from one end of the country, Los Angeles, to New York, the New York City metropolitan area next week. 4:25 p.m. Eastern game at the New York Jets. So let's enjoy this win and let's get ready for these New York Jets next Sunday. Let's go 6-0. Let's be 6-0 after next Sunday. As always, go Birds. Spunky 901 is out of here. Fly Eagle Fly. Peace.
That's all, folks.